Hey folks, this is Noble Rambler, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Banished. We're using the Colonial Charter mod, which is version 1.6, the Forge Awakens. And we are in our, let's see, what would this be? Our southernmost lake in Ramlington. I guess we have a south, kind of a southwest, and a west lake. So our central lake, maybe we'll call that our central lake. Trying to avert a major food crisis by tapping the lake for all that it has to offer. I'm kind of running this paused right now because we're in early spring, and I'd really like to get as much of this built as fast as possible to supplement, hopefully, the harvest coming in, because a lot of what we're building here is not seasonal. It'll run year-round. So we've got in 4 of the rice farms right in here. We've got in two or three chickens. May have been 3. Yeah, looks like we got 3 chickens out of that. Okay, so we'll get lots of eggs and I assume some chicken and feathers out of that. And we've docked off to the end here. I'm thinking about taking the dock that I put along this edge here and sending that out into here. Because I can, if we build on this side of it. And then we have this available right here for housing as well. So if we send this dock all the way through, even to the point where we touch the land, we can do whatever we want in this area. As far as, I'm thinking the rice wine still might be kind of nice. Want to explore the water scavenger, which brings in oysters, mussels, crayfish, and seaweed. May as well stick in a dock wood finder as well as a couple of storage, and he will go out and bring wood into the storage, making it available. Oh, okay. Who goes out and brings wood to the storage? Oh, I was thinking they were pulling it out of the lake. I'm kind of wondering if this is kind of like the wood cart, if he just goes out and finds wood from the foresters. Speaking of which, 2 of them went in, so I've employed them. So 2 of the new foresters are in. We're waiting for the new hardwood foresters to go in. They'll be next. Although we may as well get what is here prioritized. That guy. So let's prioritize this area. I'm just looking at that gap right there. So we've got right in here. So we've got some space there to do something as well. And I'm not seeing docks right here. I guess I am. If I were to look down on it, yeah. Okay, that is correct. Yeah. So this edge right here is the docks, but we're looking at the footprint on the bottom of the ocean, not up in here where you would think it would be. Alright, so we've got actually 4 wide in there. And a rice farm must be 5 wide. It must be 5 wide. 6 wide. 1, 2, 3, 5s and 5s, so it's 5 wide. So we have 4 spaces left over here that we can attach to a dock right there. Let's go ahead and get this guy all queued up and prioritize. So something 4 wide can go in here. I know there's no walking path coming out either side, so I could send another dock through and put in something that is 3 wide in here. So we'll start running this guy again. Maybe we can see some builders head out here and get to work. So back to this. I don't think we had any traders waiting for us. Nah, we're fine. Okay, so these guys might actually look good, but that's 4 wide. Turned this way. So if we were to run a dock right along this edge here, we wouldn't have room then for this guy in here, because he is the exact width of it. So I need something that's 3 wide. So we could do something like the rice wine still. Yeah. So he can go, he's 4 wide also. Okay. So let's get a dock in here. Right there. Now let's go to this side. Let's go alongside the rice farms. 2 of you, and in this space, what are you? Look like you're carrying eggs. No, tinned fruit. So Number 10 cans of fruit there. Interesting. You're dropping off logs. That's what you're doing. 4 logs. Aha. So you are a sugar boiler. Of course you are. I give up. I give up. Alright. So, what am I doing? I'm putting in the rice wine still. That's what I am doing. So you grab from that side there. Okay. We just put the dock in right there. So you're going to sit here. I'm thinking only one of you. So what else can go alongside that? We could do the... You've got to pass through. Okay. I'm trying to go by memory. We're chickens over here. I was thinking you could fit into this area. Let's work off this one. We'll come back to that area later. I need to see it built. So let's... There's only so far that I can go by memory. Let's take this guy all the way to the shore. And that skirts right along the edge of the fishing zone there. Alright, that should be fine. And with that, we've got this area available to do what? Trader. These guys. Water scavengers. Okay. So, come off of here. Now, what is at the back end of this? Not 100% sure. We've got a lot of room here. We also need housing in here too. But let's put in 2, 3, put in 4 of these guys. And then we need to get a bunch of housing in. And that's going to be a big issue. But let's go deal with this guy first. Tell me you have food. Oh, you've got food. I'm even going to buy the tinned food this time. Well, okay, I'll buy that last. Hate to buy... I'm a cheapskate. Hate to spend 3 on food when so much of it is 1. But we are now down to 20,000 food. So let's see if we can get... Oh, there's 6,000 rice. Nice. Alright, 6,000 rice, chili oil. Does chili oil count as a food? You know, I don't know. Is that more like a dry good or a material? Let's see if my handy-dandy chart would distinguish the chili oil from the chili. I would think that would be... Let's see, where are vegetable oils on this list? Dry goods. Well, they're not listed in dry goods. You know, I don't know. There's chili oil. It's under processed foods. I guess it counts as a food. Okay, if that chart is correct, then 2,000. And 1,000 flour. Yeah, we can get our bakeries going for a little temporary boost. Alright, let's do 100 on all of these. 200. We'll do 200 on all of these. And we'll go back with zeros. Alright. And that's that one. Alright, so 200 smoked chilies. 4. We'll wait on that. 200. Alright. So 0, 0, 0. We'll wait on that, on these other ones. They're not going to boost us enough to spend that much extra, because 30,000 is going to be quite a substantial amount considering, well, we do have the fancy furniture here. Now, space in this one, we're pretty full. Let's find out what happens. There's 30,000 and 30,000. If there's not enough room, it shouldn't let me make the trade. It made the trade. Only 56% full. I wonder if... That's interesting. Remember how I made the comment that these guys were storing herbs, and the herbs were taking up, I was guessing, 1/4 of a space by the quantity that were in here compared to the space that was really available. So I wonder if furniture takes up a large space inside of here, so that when I moved 1,000 furniture out, it's not a 1-for-1. You know, I moved 1,000 furniture, I moved 30,000 food back in. That should have maxed out. So I wonder if furniture counts as 3 or 4, all on its own. But anyway, we did get it. So we're at 50,000 food. Do we want this? I think not. Okay, so we're going to dismiss you, and we're going to say thank you very much. Any more traders? No traders. Okay. This guy is to be taken down, and he goes into there. So let's do that. Okay. This guy, all that goes into there. Yeah, maybe we'll build another barn right here. So, yeah, we'll see. Probably not going to see much happening over here for a while. Alright, we're just going to have to let that build. But let's prioritize this one more time. I do want that going. And let's go back to the other area and continue working on the rest of it. Alright, so you guys build all that for me. And kick the speed back up to at least 2. And let's think about what's happening over here. So that is the graveyard. It is almost finished. Don't need these anymore. That's right there. Alright, you are a plantation. You are a stone house. We've got our church and school going over here and another house. This is going to be another farm probably. Though this could be a little plantation, or a little orchard. Yeah, I like that. I did make a list of all of the seeds. So we got rid of maple. But let's not do maple just yet. Let's concentrate on food first. So that's the end of the plantations for now. Everything else is going to be food for some time until we get further out into there and these numbers start to go back up again. So what do I want? Let's do a orchard with some kind of a food tree. So 10 by 15. We could do 9 by 15. Yeah, we're going to do a 9 by 15 there. And that gives us odd numbers. And this road is going to cut through all of these. These will be, in fact, I can put that in too. We can dirt road through here. Oh, okay. We'll just go to there. So what does that do to us here? That does leave us a space. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so house, 2 houses, another house here. We got 1 storage barn, which is not going to be enough for this area. We did get a grain silo though, and for these guys, we're going to want. Now, what is happening here? We're into late spring. That's right. We're not going to be all that efficient here for a while. Farmers, we do have enough because we're not really living out here yet. Though these guys are available for farmers as well as builders and laborers. Okay. Okay. That's right. We stopped queuing up. That's right. I got rid of all of the queued up resources being taken out. So our laborers and builders are available for real building projects now. Okay. That's good to know. Forester's Lodge. That was that one over there. We've already got one of these guys in. Okay, another one in. Great. So let's employ... Well, we'll just get 2 of them. Okay. So 2 of those. These guys are almost done. So let's do 2 more of these right now before they get forgotten. And what else is happening over here? Chickens. Let's grab a chicken and leave him there so we can see it. Let's grab a... Oh, these guys are almost done too. They're building fast. They are building fast. Good to see. So we'll grab the second one and keep that one available to see. Alright, so food is going to be supplemented here pretty fast. So we can get 2 more somethings over here. Let's do more houses, plantation, or orchard. 2 orchards? A farm and an orchard. Alright, an orchard and a farm. So another orchard. Right there. He'll be a 9 by 15. Farm. 10 by 15. Okay. A road goes up against the farm. Gravel. Right there. And continues on through into there. For that matter, he can continue through again. Right there. Can't see him. Right there. And I'll stop him early. I don't know if they will get rid of a stone road to put a dirt road in. Don't want to risk having to redo that again. Water scavengers up. Alright, back over this area. Alright, he's going to take 1 person. These are all going to build fast, so we'll go ahead and put all 4 of these in. And you're going to bring us all of these products. Good. Don't need to turn them on. They're already going. Alright. This is happening quickly. For that matter, I probably should think about housing through here. Since they're wanting to build it, let's get them building. So, leave them running. Let's dock back. Let's see. The docks went there and there. The dock went over here. So let's connect these docks. Shoot down here and get houses on both sides, and then connect the docks over here. I think that's a plan. This isn't what... It's not even on my list. This wasn't what I was planning on doing anytime soon. Sometimes you just gotta adapt and move on. So what is happening here? Now, did I miss one, or is there a 3 in here? I can't tell. Boy, it's frustrating. You can't just click on the object. That's supposed to be a dock right there, right? I ran a dock there, and I ran a dock here. That's a space. Okay. There's a dock there. Alright. So what is happening here? There should be a dock going in right here. I think that means like that. Yeah, right down there. Alright. I'm trying to figure out why this one is here. To come off the back end of the chicken and go back this way. So we could dock right across like that. Okay, that's what I needed to know. Like that. Like this. And that goes along the back side. Probably wouldn't hurt. Where does that go? That goes into the river, right? No, that's land there. This is probably going to be quite the hopping community here. Probably wouldn't hurt to have multiple points hitting land. So they can go here as easy as possible. Another trader. Food's at 27. Let's continue that dock run. I missed one. Let's fix that. Hopefully I got the right thing. I could have put a 1 in there, but let's just make this consistent. There. There. And we'll wait on that and see what it looks like. Well, probably a 2. I'll still wait. Alright, so now we are docked straight through there and straight down here. No, we're not. So I want this dock to go down and connect. I think. Can I get a shanty? Let's see. Yeah, that leaves 1, 2. And the shanties are 2s. So that should work just fine. Yeah, we'll connect to land there as well. Okay, so with that, let's shanty into here, and then we'll put regular houses on the other side. So that is the porch, so that's the way he goes. He's 3 wide? He's 3 wide. Oh, okay, that's not going to work. I do need him on both sides of that. So this goes away. Wish I could tell where that is. I can't. Alright, there we go. That goes away. I'm going to have to kick it over one. So let's get the shanties in first. That one right there. Okay. Oh, I had clicked the wrong one. Yeah. I've got to stop recording Banished late at night. That definitely has its problems. That other dock would have worked. 3 shanties. Let's go back. Sound like Eeyore. It always goes wrong. Okay, that one's in. And dock houses this time. That's the 3. Flip you around. You're going to go against this side. Let's start down here. Yep, fit. Good. There's 4 and 3. So... Oh, hello. I'm not even seeing this stuff. Why are you there? I put in 4 new ones, didn't I? Certain I did. Is there a 5th one in there? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's strange. 24, there'll be dock workers. Of 28. Alright, let's just do it. Oh, I see. One stole from here and went over to the chicken. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright. You guys are happy. You are a brewer, I'm assuming. Brewer, yep, right there. Okay. Choices? No choices. Back there. And you're going to store right here. Good. Alright, so everyone is employed there. I took our 75 builders down to 50 in between, because we were actually starting to run low. So the duck chicken breeder, these guys, got 3 of those in. Hardwood foresters are not happening because we've stolen all the labor for down here. In fact, let's continue to steal all the labor. This is important. Over here, guys. Keep working. And you guys, you are still not invaded. Good. So there's 7 more houses. There's 14 more jobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. You are almost done. So let's just throw another one in. Right there. 3 extra. Dredger. 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 Where is a dredger work? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on that one. I didn't put in that grab the wood from the lake dock building, so I can't think of what else would be a dredger. So does dredger show up here? It does. Who are you? It's water scavengers. Oh, 1 of each. Okay, they just haven't built yet. That's what's going on there. Okay, that's fine. So that's that. And what was I doing otherwise? I don't know. Okay, I think we're happy there. Anyway, 14 houses. That's what I was adding the other dock workshop worker. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More workers. And I added 14 more 7 more houses, so there's 14 more workers there. So we should have enough housing to handle what we just did. Okay, 24,000 food, though we are pulling it out of the dock there probably as fast as we are. Have you just not found your place to work yet? Down, up. That's what it was. Yeah. No? Yeah. Okay. We had this guy right here. And we still don't want any more animals. Okay. Okay. We're running. And we were doing something. Crop field there. Dense orchard there. let's get up into this area. So we want probably another farmhouse over here. Maybe a barn right there. I like that. Hardwood Forester. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, and thank you. This guy's going to go next. Alright, it's slowly happening. Our houses are mostly in over here. Still older families, but we're still kicking out a couple of kids here and there. Okay. Single there. Really, a single? Maybe someone died just as they moved in. That's very possible. If I were to evict you, we'll play the eviction game. I hit the wrong house, didn't I? Sorry. No, I think I got the right one. I did. Alright, so let's continue. It's just that 2 people went away all of a sudden. So, you're down. I'm waiting for... Okay, the 2 is okay, it is just the 1. Alright, waiting for the 1 to go find a new home somewhere. As soon as he does, we'll let a family back in. Otherwise, any more singles out here? How about in these guys? They're older families now. He still hasn't found a home yet. Okay. And he still hasn't found a home. We'll do the trader, then we'll come back to him. So that is... That's not a trader. It's nomads. Okay. And there's a trader. Okay. Let's see here. Well, let's do the obvious. A lot more houses means a lot more fuel, so we're going to grab the fire bundles. We'll go ahead and do the hardwoods probably one last time, I'm thinking. Stone, yes. Though we're taking our time getting those roads built, but I know I've queued up a couple thousand of stone in roads over the last couple episodes. Bricks, no. Building supplies, iron ore. No, we're pulling iron ore out of the ground, off the surface of the ground like crazy. Furnace fuels, let's just do that to be sure. It's only a 3. Homewares, alright, that takes care of all that. So we want 7,000. What can we do? Let's do furnitures. So if I did 200 of that, what does that do to us? There's 4,400. And we haven't done pottery in a long, long time. What are we looking for? 26. Looks like we can do all the pottery. And another 172. We'll do the 69 bone meal. Oh, that's times 3, so that's almost too much. So 180 or 80. That's 60. Okay, so 60, 57, I'm going to guess. An additional 1. Well, we'll give you a beef cut. There we go. Alright, trade you, dismiss. What do we want to do with nomads? We're hurting badly on food. More labor would get more of this stuff done. But honestly, we can't feed them. We can't even feed ourselves right now. So I think that would be suicidal to take them. So I'm going to have to say no. Yeah, there's no way. 166. Yeah, that would be the end of Ramblington. We would be on a death spiral after that. So we're going to deny them this time. Don't see much of a choice there. Let's get all of our farms up and running and our food coming in at a trustworthy rate again before we accept any more nomads. Alright, so we have wheats coming in. We need to get a bakery back up and running. Turn you on, grab one of you. And we need to get a... There's a save. There we go. Need to get a windmill going. And we may as well get the large windmill going. Though, of course, we're still waiting for a lot of this to build. They'll get back out here again soon as the lake area gets done. There's our one What are you? You are our dock worker waiting for that last workshop to get done. Okay, food processing. We want small windmill, large windmill, and the water-driven windmill. We don't want... Now, we could do a water-driven one over here as well, but let's get the large windmill up and going. And I'm probably going to want... I think eventually we're going to want a windmill for each type, so we don't have to keep switching back and forth. Kind of like that. That takes what to make? Yeah, stuff we've already got. Okay. So let's put in 1, 2 of you guys. The road, let's see. Dirt road does what? I need to move that over. Dirt road is going to come through here. You're a plantation, so you're fine. And he does fit. Okay. Dirt road goes like that. Okay. Wow. We've got all kinds of people dying on us. Did this ever go in? Oh, come on, people. We're going to have so many unhappy workers not accomplishing anything. That probably has quite a bit to do with why our food production has dropped off. I mean, we didn't add that many people. So I really wonder if we just have a tremendous amount of people that are sad. Let's see here. Who else has barely tried? No. These are happy people just refusing to work. You. Let's see. You. And you. I can't tell which one's lit. There we go. Nope. There's no happiness problems here. Huh. So much for that theory. You are stalling out for sugar beets. So that means we're out of sugar beets. Means we got to pick something else. Let's go back to strawberries for now. We pulled you off of strawberries because we were running low, but I added... What am I going... It's vegetables. Oh, vegetables. I don't know. Let's grab you, and let's head over here. We also hurting on vegetables for carrots, and we're hurting on soups. Alright. How can we get these guys going again? Inventory. Alright, so we can't do sugar beets. So, broccoli, which I'm sure we've got very little of. So broccoli is a possibility. Cabbage we're not growing yet. I'm amazed we're out of carrots. I guess we're just using them too heavily. Alright, we'll switch one over to broccoli. Because I don't see anything else here that we're using right now. Olives. You know, I don't know. Let's go to olives. Oh, what have we got? We did put a whole second orchard in, so we could have quite an overabundance of olives right now. All onions, olives. There you are. Not a whole lot too many, but more than broccoli. Okay. Soup. What can we do with soup? Wheat. We're starting to grind it, so wheat's going to be a problem. Mushrooms. We should have a bunch of mushrooms. Click there. Mushrooms. It's only 700. Onions. Why can't I find you? There you are. 2,400. So there. Onions, potatoes, no. Roots, another possibility. So onions so far. Roots, roots, roots. Nope. Alright, onions it is. You're going to do that. You're going to do that. Okay. He is still working, or waiting. I'm confused here. What is going on? Maybe he did not get prioritized. I may have just missed him with the when I stretched across here. Okay. Let's get that one done. So with that, never did get back to my list from last episode. Need to get some gatherers in, some hunters in. And what else was there to do? I wanted to get back and check out this, where am I? This red house here on the corner. We put all these sellers in just to watch and see what they did. So the sellers did land. That does not require any employees, and it gives them a place to store things. So the material seller has some of this stuff nearby, so they're willing to store there. Luxuries, some chocolate landed over here. But otherwise, everything else, well, some healing oils. So for the most part, it needs to be somewhat near the production source of that. It's not like a cart that will go out and grab and bring to it. Which, we're having a hard time getting wood to some of these now. Okay, well, I think we need to call this one done. Food is lingering. That's going to be a problem for a while. Yeah, there's no way that I could have accepted those nomads. We'd have been in big trouble. So let's come back to this area next time. Let's get our gatherers and hunters in. And we'll let that... Okay, he's satisfied. Alright, let's queue this group up over here next, I think. No, I guess we got to queue all this up. Yeah, we do. We got to get some more fields going. So let's get this prioritized for next time. These guys here, and this one here. Alright. Is there another one there? There's another one there. Okay, let's get all those queued up for next time. Yep, and with that, we're going to call this one done. This has been Noble Rambler. Please hit the like down there. I really appreciate that. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, folks.